So in this video, we have to solve this question. 16 raised to the power of sine square x plus 16 raised to the power of cos square x is equals to 10. Now you can pause this video to give this question a try, and let's see your answer in the comment section. Now, the first step we're going to take in solving this question is to substitute. So we can say let our sine square x be equals to a, and let our cos square x be equals to b. Now, going to laws of trigonometry, when you have sine square x plus cos square x, it is equals to 1. So when we substitute our a and b into this equation, so when we substitute our a and b into this sine square x and cos square x, we'll be left with a plus b is equals to 1. So we can also see that our a is equals to 1 minus b. Now, let's go back to our main question. Here we have that our 16 raised to the power of sine square x plus 16 raised to the power of cos square x is equals to 10. Now, when we substitute our a and b here, you have 16 raised to the power of a plus 16 raised to the power of b is equals to 10. Now, remember here we already say that our a is equals to 1 minus b. So we're going to substitute that into this a here. Now this is going to give us 16 raised to the power of 1 minus b plus 16 raised to the power of b is equals to 10. Now, this 16 raised to the power of 1 minus b can be written as 16 raised to the power of 1 all over 16 raised to the power of b. So we have this plus 16 raised to the power of b is equals to 10. Now, we have this 16 raised to the power of b as a denominator. So we're going to try getting rid of it by multiplying through by 16 raised to the power of b. So this is going to give us 16 raised to the power of 1 plus 16 raised to the power of b square is equals to 10 multiplied by 16 raised to the power of b. Now, we are going to try equating this equation to 0. So we are going to bring this 10 multiplied by 16 raised to the power of b into this part of the equation. So this is going to give us 16 raised to the power of b square minus 10 multiplied by 16 raised to the power of b, then plus 16 is equals to 0. Now we're going to substitute again. We can say let 16 raised to the power of b be equals to b. So this will give us b square, which is 16 raised to the power of b all square, minus 10p, which is 10 multiplied by 16 raised to the power of b, then plus our 16 is equals to 0. The next thing we're going to do is to factorize. So factorize, we'll be left with p minus 2 multiplied by p minus 8 is equals to 0. So here we have that our p is equals to 2, and here we have that our p is equals to 8. So obviously we are going to have two values of x. Now, on the first part, where p is equals to 2, so where p is equals to 2, we have that our p is equals to 16 raised to the power of b. So we have that 16 raised to the power of b is equals to 2. Now, 16 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 4. So we're going to substitute that here. We have 2 raised to the power of 4 all raised to the power of b is equals to 2 raised to the power of 1. So now, since they have equal bases, we'll be left with 4b is equals to 1. So here we have that our b is equals to 1 all over 4. Now, the first substitution we did, we said that our b is equals to cos square x. So here we have that our cos square x is equals to 1 all over 4. So The next thing we are going to do here is try to get rid of this square. What do? We are going to square root both sides. So when we square root this side and square root this side, now this square root is going to cancel this square, and we'll be left with cos x is equals to 1 all over 2. Now 1 all over 2 is equals to 0.5. So to solve for x, we are going to find the cos inverse of 0.5. Now the cos inverse of 0.5 is equals to 60 degrees. So we have that our x is equals to 60 degrees. Now on the other part, where p is equals to 8, we're going to also have a different value of x. So when p is equals to 8, we already have that our p is equals to 16 raised to the power of b. So we have our 16 raised to the power of b is equals to 8. Now 16 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 4, and also 8 can be written as 2 raised to the power of 3. So this is going to give us 2 raised to the power of 4 raised to the power of b is equals to 2 raised to the power of 3. So since they already have the same basis, we're left with 4b is equals to 3. Now it's going to give us that our b is equals to 3 all over 4. Now so cos square x. So here we have cos square x is equals to 3 all over 4. Now the next step we're going to take is to square root both sides to get rid of this square. So on the square root both sides, we'll be left with cos x is equals to 1 all over 2 multiplied by the square root of 3. Now so this is going to give us 0.5 multiplied by the square root of 3. And 0.5 multiplied by the square root of 3 is equals to 0.866. So to solve for x, we are going to find the cos inverse of 0.866. And now the cos inverse of 0.866 is equals to 30. So here we have that our x is equals to 30. Now overall, we have that our final answer is that our x is equals to 60 degrees and also 30 degrees. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you will give this video a like and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye.